Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere can... Gundogan!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So, what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Hilal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's intervened well there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Neves. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And no, that was never going to make it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ruben Neves. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. And can he finish it? Kusanov gets rid without sophistication. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away, and the counter is on. Doku. And the cutback. Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gundogan goes short. And he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Ake knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. Al Hilal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Koulibaly. Ruben Neves. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Malcolm. That has not gone well. Koulibaly. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he'll shoot here!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
It's Gundogan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ruben Neves.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
An instinctive delivery. Malcolm. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. He's played in Gundogan! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
After 41 minutes...
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. There's the hit!
minutes has been indicated.
Doku. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. Haaland. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Referee has just said play on. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game...
He's gone for goal! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life!
The goal scorer after 47 minutes is number 77, Malcolm.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ake proves just a little bit too strong. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass is just off target. Now it's Haaland. Malcolm. Belts one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nico Gonzalez.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Ruben Neves. Good effort from distance. Just eases him off the ball.
Hilal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Pete,
He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Malcolm. Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Real chance here! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He rises! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Goal!
Yeah, they've only
After
got themselves to
68
blame.
minutes,
Mistakes in those areas
number
are
11.
very punishable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's found a way through. He could be in here. And he was alert to it. Doku. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Akanji. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Pressure coming in from all directions. Malcolm. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kusanov. Ake. Bernardo Silva. And Kusanov. Can he finish? Goal! Al Hilal! It's complete! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer after 76 minutes is number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Al Hilal get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Referee's given a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number 52, Bob. Number 5, Stone.
Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Stones has it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ruben Neves. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bernardo Silva.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's Gundogan! That's a half-decent try.
Gundogan usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Al Hilal choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Haaland. Bruno will lay claim to that. Koulibaly. Five minutes to add. Malcolm. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.